Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. As you can see, the renovation and refurbishment of our new home is actually happening. There are people now here working on it because I meditated a bit, but not long enough, obviously. I also went into town real quick in between episodes and made the Viper steel sword that I couldn't find in the last one. So we have it now. I did have the blueprint, I just had to make it. I don't know why I never did so, but now I did. We have now the Viper Venomous Steel Sword, the Viper Venomous Silver Sword, and the Viper set. And I put some of the runestones in. So we are ready for everything that will come. But before we continue, I want to see how our home will look like. I started recording during the process because there is a process. I thought that's very amazing. So let's meditate a day. At least our grindstone and workbench should be there then. Yeah, armorer's table. Uh-huh. I don't see any progress here. Where is it? That... What? Reginald... I had no idea. We can put up Reginald here. Yeah, that's awesome. There's so many little things. And I remember none of it from playing it the first time. Maybe I didn't even see those things. Where's that armor table now? I thought somewhere here. Or not? Was it in the house? Oh, that's a pottery table. Not an armor. There's something. Ah, here, in here. Oh, it's a neat little workshop even. Oh, that is amazing. Look at that. With a coat of arms and everything. Is that at least Rivia? Oh man, I love it. Okay, let's meditate 2 more days, right? Wait, 3 days. But one already should be done. Oh, no, I wanted... Ah, the whole circle. Okay, then let's go here. 1. 2. As time doesn't really matter. We can stay here. And 3 and a... I think I have to meditate a bit until daytime. Okay. Now it should be done. Oh, exciting. It is. That statue. Can we put another statue there? Oh, we even haven't been down here since we killed that Bruxa. There's new stuff here. Some wine. We leave it here. That's ours.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Ooh! There's a secret in our house. Oh, that is so exciting. That's where we killed the Bruxa. Everything's cleaned up. Nice. Man, we have so much wine now. We should make a party. Let's look behind that wall, shall we? Where is it? There. Art. What is that? Oh!
Laboratory.
It's a lab.
Must have been an alchemist at one time.
What can I do here? I can make mutagens. Oh, I can change up my mutagens. Or break them down. Okay. That's cool. But I think we first need to... Oops. Need to do that one quest. So that they are useful even. Ooh, what is that though? To whomever finds this letter, my name is Julius van Gavet, and if you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my station and familial connections, I was sent to study at Barnard, the famed school for mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by a passion for organic alchemy. It was to that most wondrous of sciences I dedicated the most beautiful years of my life, and the table beside which you now most surely stand is the fruit of all those labors of love. If you are a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard to guess you will be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvelous science is unknown to you, please heed my advice. Drop this letter, step away from the table, and never return. The practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. If you did not drop this letter after that last paragraph, you are no stranger to alchemy. Thus I shall now reveal to you, in a few brief words, the fundaments of the alchemy table I designed. Leaving aside all unnecessary detail, my chief discovery consisted of a formula and tools allowing for the transmutation of mutagens taken from monsters into mutagens of the more common sort. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I have proven with utmost certainty that this is possible. And we saw that it is. The workings of this transmutation are simple. One must simply make use of the table which I designed. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know your way around such devices. If you are but an amateur, a member of the hoi polloi, who has by accident wandered to this abandoned place, back away, lest your ignorance do you grievous harm. You're surely asking yourself why I hid my discovery from the world, why I did not share my formula with the community of alchemists. Well, let us say I have forever been regarded as eccentric, aloof, and I have always believed it is pure chance and not men themselves that determine destiny. Furthermore, I have never sired offspring and have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. I thus concluded the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, if my theory is correct, bring a man here who shall know how to make use of it, whom it shall delight, and to whom it will prove of great use. Whether I am right or wrong, time will tell. Use my gift wisely, and fare you well, Julian van Gavet, alchemist. Well, thank you, Julian. I will use it well, I hope at least. Mahakaman spirit, strong alcohol was used to replenish. What? Bombs and potions have gained additional charge. What? Oh, that's awesome. That's even more awesome as the table here. So wait, do I have 5 or 4 charges? So that's a temporary thing. So it's like the smithing table. It's a buff. Can I see that? No, but I also don't see these things anymore. They already are gone? That's quick. Okay, that statue though. It's awesome. Let's marvel at our new home. It's marvelous. Man, what a beauty. Even have a nice bench here now. Oh, I can use something here too. History of Corvo Bianco. I think we know that though. Right? It's what BB told us. Whoa! Look at that now! The interior. Here we can put a painting. What is that? A weapon rack. I don't have any weapons. I put one sword there. When I changed up to the Viper Venom sword, I put Iris here. Oh, and that also looks nice now. Man. And we have 3 armor stands. And more room for paintings. And the kitchen looks awesome too. I mean, it's not really a kitchen, it's rather a dining room. Let's look upstairs. Oh, man, it's cleaned up. Guest room. Awesome. Let's look into the bedroom. If that changed too. It did. Wow. I like it. Our painting is still here. And now it fits even better. These are the trophy things. Fancy vase. Awesome. Oh, let's look if we have another statue. I think so. Where's our crab? We have that. Oh, I don't want to have her. It's too religious. Magic trinket from Yennefer. We cannot put anywhere. Maybe the snake figurine? Can we put that on the pedestal? I want to try. It's not a trophy. Oh, I could have slept here, right? Instead of meditating. Witchers never sleep, do they? Let's see. No, it's only him. Okay. So he shall stay here. Awesome. Let's do something though. Oh, map. What can we do? So there's a question mark we could check out in our vicinity so that we know what's going on around our house. And then I think... Oh, we should maybe talk to BB too.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung.
Awesome.
In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
You mean the lab in the cellar? Saw it. So, one of the previous owners interested in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
That's awesome.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Did we do the gardens?
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return
garden.
Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
Yeah, I mean, Roach does deserve a stable. But herbs would be great too.
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Awesome. It's 2000. But I think we're rich.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time.
Awesome.
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Can I choose the herbs? I think everything is now 2000, right?
Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, it's a she.
A
Oh,
sturdy
dang.
stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
Yeah, let's do it.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days.
Awesome.
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Let's look at the house real quick. What can we do
Feels like
there?
by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the
But-
guest quarters.
It's painted, isn't it? A better bed. Order another weapon rack. More armor stands? How much Witcher gear do we have? I think 4 sets. Or is it 5 now? With the Viper. With the Viper it's 5. So we want to display all the Witcher gear at least, I think. So we need one more.
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Absolutely. Oh, it's only 500. Yeah.
Yes, just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar
I
stand.
wonder if we can have as many as
By
we
this
want.
time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds.
Awesome.
Is there anything else
I love
you
it.
require, sir?
That's it for
Let's
now.
put a pin in this for now. Remembered I have some urgent business to tend to.
Not the slightest problem, sir. I am here to serve whenever you desire.
Oh, thanks, BB. You are awesome too. Oh, look at that guy up there. Oh man. Can we be up there and look down? I don't think so. Oh, that's the kitchen. Oh, I haven't even seen it. Did I? Yeah, that's a proper kitchen. Can we cook some awesome stuff here? It would be cool if we could make our food or upgrade our food. Because I have so much single items. Or so many single items that I could cook with. Okay, okay. Let's do something. It's just so good. Oh, and look at the wine there. The ornaments. At least virtually, I have a nice home. Isn't that awesome? Where's Roach? There. You'll have a stable soon. Come on. Let's do something. Riding through our estate, for example. Ah, that's so good. We even have cats, although they don't like us.
Whoa!
But they eat the mice and rats. Okay.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Let's see what we can find there. Uh-oh. These plants. Oh, and so many of them. We had some trouble even fighting one. But let's try and get rid of them. Huh? Is there... There's an invisible wall here. Oh man. Okay, Roach, you stay here. I can pass. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Let's maybe Gwen and then Irden. Let's burn him down. Oh gosh. What was that? Would you please get... Where is it? There. Oh! Oh! I don't have stamina. Okay. Where did it go? There. Ah! I have a trap. That's why. I confused my signs. That's not a good start. That's not a good start at all. Got it though. Oh! That's not it! There's another one. Where is it? Huh? Oh, there. It's in the bushes. Sneaky. Sneaky plant. Stay. Ugh. Let's get out of here. Okay. Ooh, nice stuff. I think I have to destroy that.
Sprout again.
Yeah.
Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Kaboom! Archospore tendril. And a lesser cliff. Okay. Cool, cool. We did something. Can I now go back and be at home? No. Now I think before we meet our friend at the graveyard, we should do some side quests that are low level. Otherwise we won't gain much XP. Because the lower level the quests, the less XP we gain. And at some point it's not even worth anymore doing them. So... we should do these two at least, and that. The Fists of Fury. That's a longer quest, so we don't do that yet. Search for Moreau's grave at Olimur Cemetery. Or... that's that. Just... yeah, here we just have to go and talk. Or visit Guillaume in the medic's tent. Where would that be? That's here, and it fits to that initial quest when we got there, and the other one, the graveyard or the cemetery, is further south. So we go first here and talk to him. He was injured when he fought that... what was it called? That beast in the arena? I don't remember. Dang, I'm a bad witcher. Yeah, she really can't cross the bridge. That's funny. Come in here. Come on, Roach. It's ours!
Let's go.
Can't believe it. Oh, there was a path. Here? Yeah. Ah, there are the tents. It's really in our neighborhood. Can we cross that bridge? Yes, we can. They haven't been back here, have we? We cannot practice. Is that the tent?
Who'd have thought?
Yeah, who would have?
Witcher, I've a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
It's about the lady, isn't it?
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
A curse?
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her.
Spit it
Vivian
out.
shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named a tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
Shelmar. That's what the thing was called, the monster, right? That we fought off because he couldn't.
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Everything. Ooh. Let's go. 550?
Agreed.
Oh,
That is
cool.
an amount I can indeed muster.
Awesome.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
From the top.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Look at the sword handles. There's a viper on there even.
The marksmanship
That
contest
looks
shall
so
pit you against
cool.
another with the best
Both of
time
them
and
look
score.
cool.
He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
Now I missed what he said because I was looking at my swords, which are awesome. Okay, targets.
Hit the red targets!
Not the blue ones. Okay, got it. Oh gosh, my mouse. Come on. Don't have to be headshots, that's good.
Once more?
No.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Okay.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea! Come with me.
You have to lead the way.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
I have to look if I have to change up some saddle. Maybe I have better stamina with the saddles from this region. I think we are rocking the Ophiri, and it was the most stamina in the main game. But for here, I don't know if there's better gear. There's a horse. That's not Roach, though. I mean, every horse is Roach. But we want Roach. Here. The butterflies
All
following
is
us.
ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow.
What?
The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here we strike. Huh? It's not that easy. And I have to look where I go too. Huh? Wait, what? How can I not strike these? Could that be train? Okay, got that. I want to do a striking though.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
This I want to do again.
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
I didn't even know that there was a... Okay, I have to
That's it, bro.
be careful that there was like this. How am I missing those? Weird. I mean... Oh, I got it. Okay. Maybe I was too close with the others. Maybe they don't even need the time, right? At least not here for the training. But maybe we score better when more time is left. Okay.
Come on now.
Will you give it another go?
No,
I can
no,
set
no.
out more
I'm good.
dummies.
The strikes are still bad, but
Enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
I think we're good.
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand.
Okay.
Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight.
Yeah, I didn't
Clash
even know that.
simulates a true
Oh, he's
skirmish
talking.
during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Yeah, that time slows down when I hold my attack on the horse. I had no idea. I never attack on the horse. Oh, not often. Oh, Bard. Oh my.
Do you know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners?
These knights of ours should turn their attentions to the Vantergills, parade about in tournaments.
Do we then really have to take
Stand
part,
at the center of
actually?
the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
Here?
I can fight.
Okay. Oh, you!
Not good.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's poisoned. That's one of my runes in my sword.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Okay.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the Inscription Tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
I think we really take part and do the thing actually.
Oh.
Why don't we fight in the big arena? I mean, we already did that, right? So the fights here are over, it seems. Where's the tent? Ah, that's that tent. We checked that out before. Yeah.
I saw a dead man yesterday.
Cool.
Smelled funny and had no eyes.
Okay. Wait. The International Knights Tourney, under the patronage of Lady Vivienne de Tebris in 1275. Participants registered and qualified to take part in the contest. Gregoire de Gorgon, winner of last year's tourney. He shall not participate in general competition, but shall fight in the final bout against the knight who earns the most points. All signs seem to indicate Gregoire will defend his title. Anzeis, Prince of Lyria and Rivia, joining us for the third time in a row. Horm Ackerspark, Prince of Mecht, rumored to be the Emperor Emir. To be of the Emperor Emir's blood, here for his fourth tourney. We read his letter. Baron Palmerin de Lonfal, his sixth time in the tourney. Donemir of Troy, a Redanian knight, his first time in the tourney. Rainfarn of Ager, for the seventh time in the tourney, victor of 1269 edition. Wait, 15, oh, okay, man, he must be quite old then. Guy, at least for fighting. Guy de Bois Fresnay of Mettina, a second cousin of Reynard de Bois Fresnes, one of her grace's knights errants, third time in the tourney. Delvin of Greguillot, a young knight in the tourney for the first time. Tai of Dorndal, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose, first time in the tourney. Ilnos of Mettina, third time in the tourney. And Guillaume de L'Enfal, Baron Palmerin's nephew, first time in the tourney, later addendum. Due to injury, Guillaume has transferred his place in the tourney to another knight. It's me! Hello! Can we have something else? Nope. Okay. Let's do it.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of two crests. Which do you prefer?
Oh. What you learn about Geralt of Rivia, which is me. Which one will be which? I wanna have that.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Niamh and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle All just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Okay.
Ravix of Forehorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forehorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
Yeah, that's nice and all, and it's cool, but I want to join as Geralt.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
Yay!
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Go on.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Awesome. Sounds fun.
Convenient.
Come on, I'm in. Oh, I like to learn about the prizes.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
I wanna have. So that's what we can display in our bedroom.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
I wonder what mine is.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear?
Oh, can we choose? On the Heron. On my lady's love. On her illustrious highness's garter. Absolutely.
I swear on her grace's illustrious garter to respect the chivalric virtues in competing.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Wait, what? I have the most appropriate armor ever.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration.
Whew.
It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Awesome. Gosh. That looks horrible. Give me back my Witcher's gear. Oh, that's terrible. Can I change? Sir Geralt of Rivia's armor. Oh, these are just Toussaint. Okay, I mean, yeah, we wear it during the tournament, but we should change for the fights. But that's also a bit cheaty, because these have stats. And the other knights don't, so yeah, we shouldn't do that. What do we have here now? There's something new. The shield. I hope we can hang it somewhere in our house, right? And we picked up something here. Ah, with the fighting with the flowers. Carnivorous flowers. So, man, that's so exciting. But I will end the episode here because I think the tournament will take up another one. So there's that, and we will fight in the next one and hopefully win that sword. That would be awesome. I don't even know if we can lose. I mean, most probably, but yeah, we'll see about that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.